What is good, YouTube? In today's video, I will be showing you guys a quick takeover tier list. These are the tiers from the takeovers and how I rank them. And this is how most of the people would rank them, or similar to this. And I'll just get right into it. The top two, spot up precision and pull up precision. Spot up precision is really good takeover. Helps you shoot deeper. It helps you shoot more contested. It helps you shoot off the catch. It helps you shoot off the dribble. It just boosts your shooting by a lot. It's a really good takeover. Pull up also does all those things, not as much, but it also helps more with fades. So like with this takeover, like anyone can fade. Like anyone can just go from three and just take a fading shot. It's just insane. Next tier list, at A tier. I'm gonna go with negative impact, ankle breaking shots, and finishing moves. Negative impact, just because you can just hit such contested shots. Like I've hit like 80% contested greens, like 90% contested greens. It's just a ridiculous takeover. Next one, ankle breaking shots. This one is also overpowered. Toss on gold ankle breaker or gold space creator and just take a step back and they're on the floor like falling over. It's insanely broken. That's why I like that one too. That's why it's an A tier. Finishing moves too. Dunks are insane this year. Most people have a 95 driving dunk and elite contact animations. With finishing moves, it just makes that better. Like I'm dunking from the free throw line all over their center, just throwing it down on their head for and ones. It's just nuts. Next tier, B tier. Advanced post moves, stuff blocks, team ratings boost, and limitless range. Advanced post moves just helps with your like post spins, post hop shots. Like you can just spin, person's completely gone, you get right to the hoop. Works really well. Stuff blocks. This helps with like just more blocks, more like two hand blocks, more snatch blocks. It just really brings up your block stat, makes you insane at blocking. It's a really good one too. Team ratings boost. I put it up here because it's the best playmaking one, and like I think it boosts by 15 to their stats. So if I like hit you in the corner and I have the team ratings boost takeover activated, let's say you have an 83, it goes up to a 95, so you're still a lot more likely to hit that shot. Next one, limitless range. It's like spot up precision, but a little worse. It doesn't make it as higher of a chance for you to hit the shot, for like you to green it, but you can also shoot with deeper from this takeover. So depending on what you like, that's why it's good. Next tier, post shot daggers, extreme clamps, see the future, and pain intimidator. Post shot daggers, it might not be the best takeover, but if you're just looking to cheese post hook, post fade, that's just like a really good one for you. That's the one I'd recommend. The next one is extreme clamps. You just get so many bump animations. Like someone can just be running near you and they'll just bump them and they'll fall. The only reason I put this so low is because it doesn't really help with steals. So that's why it's in the C tier. It just helps with bumps. Next one, see the future. This one boosts your rebound rating, your block rating, and it shows you where the ball is going to land. This is a really good takeover too. It's just kind of more of like a situational one. Like it doesn't help you on offense at all. Like some of the offensive ones will help you on defense slightly. This one does nothing offensively, other than for offensive boards, actually. But besides the point, it just shows you where you can grab the rebound. You can just run over to that spot. The other team won't know where it's going directly, and you will. And the last one I put, Pain Intimidator. This one isn't the best. It's just like Intimidator from 2K20, but like twice as good. So like, have you seen the videos of people like with their arms crossed emoting, missing, and the other person's missing the layups? It's similar to what this one does. It's basically what it does. Here we go with the final tier. It is Takeover Boost, which is just not the greatest one, but it's pretty helpful for your teammates. It's not at all useful for you. It does nothing for you. But for your teammates, it just helps them a lot. Like, you know how there's those badges this year for like the Takeover Boost, so like you green a three, it puts like half of your meter up. This will basically double that, maybe a little more. This helps your teammates a lot, but nothing for you. It's a decent badge, but it's not a decent takeover, but not the best one. In this next tier, I'm going to have extreme blow-bys, power backdowns, and enhanced jump shot contest and box out will also. Those are the other ones. I think takeover booster is a little more helpful than these, so that's why I put these like in the same tier but a little lower. Extreme blow-bys isn't the greatest takeover, but it's like extreme quick first step. Like the quick first step is just nuts. Like it's like legend quick first step. Like it's another tier of it, basically. Power back downs, you can just body people in the paint. Like just be a dominant Shaq center build. Like it's kind of situational, but it's insanely good anyways. Enhanced jump shot contest. This one might be a little lower than it is, but this one's pretty helpful for like if you're like a perimeter lockdown type build. Like, this just gets your contest, and it fights through blinders a lot. Blinders is a broken badge. It just fights through that. You can get more contest. And the final one, box out wall, isn't the greatest takeover. I just put it here because I would just think that if you really want that, like if you're making a pure glass, no one's getting past your box out wall. That's all I'm just saying. It's a mediocre takeover. I wouldn't fully recommend it, but you can try it out. And the rest of the takeovers, I know there's some more takeovers in the game, but you should never be using the rest of the takeovers. They're just awful, like unusably bad. So these are the ones you should use if you're gonna use any. I recommend the top tier. If you want more, try the other ones. And that's all for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.